This video will be focusing on Order Inquire search. To start, we're going to select Orders and Order Inquire from the left-hand navigation menu. This is going to open up my Order Inquire module. While we've discussed search in an earlier training session, we're going to focus on Order Inquire search specifically because it gives you a great deal of power when the customer is unsure of their own order number or order details. To start, I'm going to select the magnifying glass, or I could hit Tab and the Enter key to select the search. By default, there's going to be a date range that goes from the beginning of time, so from 1900, to whatever the current date is. You can, of course, adjust this as needed if trying to narrow down a specific time frame for a specific order. We can also choose to select returns or drop ships only. So if we know the order we're looking for is specifically a return, we may want to check that box. Or if the item we're looking for is specifically a drop ship, we may want to go ahead and check that. We do have some additional information like third-party order number, Amazon order number, different types of statuses, so whether that order is open or closed or maybe on a quote, for example. Different hold codes that might exist within the system. The customer's purchase order, if they have an open account type order and had a purchase order number entered on their order. SKU, serial number, or even division. Underneath that, then we have customer details. Within the customer details, it's important to note that you can either enter bill to or ship to address details, and the system will go ahead and search for both. Okay, so maybe as a customer I received a package but I didn't order it. I don't know who sent it to me, but maybe now I need to do a return on that order. Well, I can enter my shipping details and I will be able to find that order without knowing who actually shipped it to me. That's one of the powers or benefits of being able to search for both shipping and billing details at once. So using that example here, I'm going to go ahead and I'm actually just going to enter a zip code of 56304, and I'm going to say maybe I want closed orders because it's already been shipped out, and maybe I know it was shipped sometime after July. Just to kind of narrow down my results a little bit. Then I can hit search, and in this case I got no matches found. So I'm going to go ahead and actually change my zip code there and see if that changes my results at all. And sure enough it does. So here now I have 7 different records, and if I scroll over I can see some information associated with those records. In this case, the zip code here that's being displayed is a match with my zip code that I'm searching for, and this information that is displaying is the bill to customer information. Now, to see the shipping information, I would go ahead and expand that out, and then I can see the shipping details listed at that time. If there is no plus sign there, then that means that the billing and the shipping details, those are exactly the same, so there wasn't any extra shipping record that was created there. All right. Now, once I find the order that I'm looking for, of course, I can go ahead and select it from the list. And it's going to go ahead and populate on my screen, and I can do whatever I need to do at this point to handle this customer. Now, something else related to search that's pretty cool here is you'll notice when I pull it back up here, it is keeping my results. And if I select the clear button, that will go ahead and clear it all out. But that is really powerful, especially when you're doing something like looking for specific holds. Now, I don't know which ones have hold codes right now, so I'm just going to do all orders with a hold code, and it's going to bring up my list here. So I now have all my different hold codes, and I can see what they are. So what this does is this allows me to select my orders, and I can then work my orders, and then once I'm done working that, I can go ahead and pull it back up, go to the next one, so on and so forth. So it just makes it pretty easy to go ahead and work through those lists that way.